What is up, boys family? It is time for another episode of Lolcow motherfucking balls. That redirect's going to come through, but I don't know when it's going to come through. But just for you, I think it's time you get the emo version. I know you love that shit, so let's play it.
In a world full of drama and tears and pain, two large men stand alone together. They're underpaid and overfed and full of hot takes no one asked for. It's Billy the Fridge and Erasto. Welcome to talk food, booze, movies, and chicks, and why garlic bread tastes way better than breadsticks. She said, sounds like it's a slow news day. I said, maybe you should shut the fuck up while I talk. We're not experts, we just talk loud, spilling whiskey and sharing doubts. Is Die Hard a Christmas film? Yes, yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker it is. We don't burn the stakes, we don't lose bets. We once cried during Shrek 2, no regrets. We've been left on
Every day, you're a legend.
blocked by our dads, but we still throw down and tap our lands. Balls, balls, balls. We're devilishly handsome and super tall. Balls, balls, balls. We race disability scooters through malls. Balls, balls, balls. No dance, no breaks, just alcohol and a pile of snacks. Gotta eat 'em all. You're in deep now. It's Lolcow balls. We rank fast food from S to die and debate if all girls are a little bisexual. She said, you're emotionally unavailable. I said, you're a 2 acting like a 10, barely dateable. We don't do yoga, we don't detox. We eat cheese sticks and jack off in a socks. Our studio's just a couch with stains and a weird smell we legally can't explain. Remember that one time with the nachos? Oh, the cheese explosion. Yeah, the stained shirt never recovered. Classic balls! Balls, balls, balls! Upon snacks we feast, we heed the call. Balls, balls, balls! Probing debates spark our meatball parole. Balls, balls, balls! Amid chaos we let troubles fall, chatting through night until the curtain call. Snacks, gags, and endless gall. The one and only Lolcow balls. Billy and Rastov. No dads, no breaks, no facts. Just balls.
How's it hanging, ladies and gentlemen? You're watching the manliest podcast on YouTube. That's right, it's Lolcow motherfucking balls. And it has been an eventful day in the LicU. Okay, this is the LCU if anyone was confused. The LicU is popping the fuck off. We got Glamy quitting, coming back. We got Booster quitting, coming back. Sweet Tea's on Lolcow Live. Who the fuck ever saw that coming? This guy. All right, I'm super fucking stoked to have this shit happen. Gidgy left. Scooter's gone. Bro, what the fuck? Shit be crazy. Shit be whack. But above all else, don't do crack. All right, stay in school and all that jazz. I'm going to go see Billy I don't know why I'm in a very musical mood today. I was listening to a bunch of music before the episode started. How you doing, Billy?
I would say from 1 to 10, I'm a certified 20.
Cool. How you doing tonight?
How come you always look so handsome?
I can't help it. I was born this way.
Wistful Demon gave big love.
Dude, Wistful Demon
that's so
every
sweet.
day.
That's so sweet.
We got. I do miss our daytime crew, but I absolutely love the 4 a.m. crew as well. Like, it sucks we can't have it all. We can't have it all, Billy.
We can have it all. Aren't we allowed 2 members only streams? We just need more time in the day.
We don't. That is literally what we lack. We don't have time. That is the problem. You
Can
do
we just have
rewind
more
and I
time
do
in the
live.
day?
Dude, I swear to God, if I didn't do live and you didn't do rewind, I would literally just big Keem, put us on the fucking B circuit, and we would start at 2 fucking p.m. and we would probably finish at 12, and we would just stream for 10 hours a day.
Forever. We'd be forever kind of boys.
Dude. And everyone would be like, oh, God, yeah, they're only making like so much money because they're streaming so long. It's like, no, bro, we're fucking dedicated. We love this shit. We want to give to all of the fans.
We're just having fun.
Just having fucking fun. And that's what people don't like about balls. But we're at 4 a.m., so no one really talks about us anymore, which is nice.
We're safe here.
We are. It feels safe. It feels safe. I made us another little game.
I need you to show me what this game is, because I've heard some rumors.
Okay. This is called Balls Challenge. Okay. I'm gonna show you. It's got a little. I made a little image for it as well. If you want to push the button, $10, and you're just gonna have to see what happens when you push the button.
What? Nah.
No,
Come
literally, you're just gonna have to see what happens when you push the button.
What happens?
I can't
What
tell you
happens?
that. I cannot tell you that, Billy.
I want to know what happens.
I know you want to know what happens, but I can't tell you that because you have to push the button. And to do that, you gotta hit the $10.
Oh.
Look, maybe no one.
It's got to be something. It's got to be something happens when you push that button.
I mean,
right?
something definitely happens when you push the button. Something definitely does.
It's not a trick, right?
It's not a trick. Okay? It's not a trick. Okay. Something happens when you push the button. I just can't tell you what it is.
Okay. But if someone pushes the button...
I mean, if someone pushes the button...
Okay. If you guys want to push Rastov's button, it's going to cost you $10. Yeah. I can push Rastov's buttons for free, though. Remember the IQ test? Oh. Hey, Poke Gaga!
Balls. Thank you, Poke Gaga. We're going to push the button, Billy. I'm going to push it. You want me to push it?
Please, I'm waiting.
All right, I'm going to push it. Oh, shit. It's rubbing the balls.
Siren Syrup dropping 5 tea bags.
Oh, God. For the next 5 minutes, pretend you're a documentary host. And, well, Siren Syrup has dropped 5 gifted memberships, also known as tea bags, on Lolcow balls.
The fat Rastov talks like a total imbecile. He thinks his voice is really cool and funny, but when he does it, it makes everybody think he's secretly a twink. Does he have a girlfriend or an imaginary husband? That's the question. As we continue the episode of Balls, you'll see Rastov looks to the side because he's trying to think of a way to break into this with a little self-respect. The problem is, he's not going to find any. He's suffering. His fists clench up wildly.
Billy the fridge is so full of hot air, they should call him Billy the hot air balloon, and he would float away. That's what should really happen.
The Hindenburg was a terrible disaster. A hot air balloon crashed. It was a Zeppelin made of lead.
Oh, that does sound quite bad. Led Zeppelin? It was a lead Zeppelin?
Now the Zeppelins we see are like blimps. Goodyear.
Oh, interesting.
That's about it.
I don't know why I added some of these to be 5 minutes. That seems like a great oversight on my part. I don't know why we've done this.
The fatter one tells the fat one that he's fat. Why would they do that?
I believe that's fat squared, Billy.
Well, I do believe this part of the documentary is where we get a news break, Rostov. There's a news flash in this documentary.
Oh my God. Thank Christ for that.
And all of a sudden, the news flash came up. Not so new news.
Not so new news,
What does that
Billy.
mean?
What news
What does
could
that
it
mean,
be?
Rostov?
Is it not so new news?
Doom, doom, doom.
19.
Chances are, someone you know is a homosexual, even though you may not be aware of it. It's conservatively estimated that out of every 20 women, one is a lesbian. There are even more male homosexuals, 1 out of every 10. Doctors don't really see...
1 out of every 10, Rostov. This is a documentary.
No shit. Oh, darn. It seems as though we've picked up a piece of the past that might be not quite so relevant anymore. Do you really think
There's a 1 in
every
5
20?
chance. There's a 1 in 5 chance one of us is gay. There's 100% chance it's you.
Oh, God. Well, that seems to be an interesting development. Let's see what else happens.
to know what causes homosexuality.
Oh,
Though
God.
most agree that once sexual preference is set, usually by the mid-teens, little can be done to reverse it. April magazine has found out that mom and
Now, is April magazine the drag queen name?
I mean, it might be. There is a chance that that is true. Now, if somebody pays another $10, I can press the button again and end this nightmare. Please, for the love of all that is holy, fuck me. This was not a smart idea on my part.
Back to April magazine.
dad are often the last ones to know if their son or daughter is gay. Imagine yourselves the parents of a college boy who grew up in a small town on the coast of Maine. You receive the following letter from your son.
Mom and Dad, this is difficult for me.
Dude, Rostov, this is exactly what grandmas look like in my family. My grandmother had this haircut, these glasses. She wouldn't wear this sort of shirt, but...
Contrary to popular belief, Billy, this woman is only 44. Times have changed. For some reason, old people don't look like old people anymore. They look like young people, except a little bit more worn down. Now, really old people look like this now. So nowadays, this would be an 80-year-old woman, when back then she was only 40.
Indubitably, Octoling says, "Hi, Rostov. Hi, Billy. This is the part of the documentary where I am the super size me guy, and I've been to McDonald's 448 times."
Oh, my
To
God.
say, and I am sorry that I am doing it in a letter, but it is much easier for me. I am a homosexual. I am sure that you have had doubts in the past.
This camera
But
close
hope
up.
Zoom in is
that they were
killing
not
me.
true. You may be repulsed, sickened,
Still zooming.
or just sad. There is nothing that we can do. It is nobody's fault. Believe me, I am not a homosexual by choice. Life would be much simpler for me without it.
Dude,
I have gone through hell for the past 10 years. I have always known about my
was this you
sexuality,
before you got fat?
but could never
Pause,
tell
pause,
anyone.
pause.
It was you before you got fat, huh?
He's like, I would also like to inform you that I've joined a band. It's called ABBA. I think we're going to be a real hit.
Dancing Queen. Damn
Okay.
it.
All right, thank God. The 5 minutes is over, so no more documentary. We're all done with that, but there's a shitload of these, so if anyone wants to give us another challenge or a dare or a truth or some shit. Okay, I'm not going to lie. I'm half expecting this woman to just straight up drop the F slur after she's finished reading the goddamn letter.
This is
right?
1977. I have no idea what they're going to say.
I'm just expecting just the like, you know.
This is historical.
Yeah.
Now I have told you both. Take care, Steve.
It was 4 years ago that Steve Bull wrote that letter, while a student at the University of Maine. The youngest of 3 children, Steve was the type of son any parent could be proud of. Smart, athletic, popular, scholarships to prep school and college. definitely the most likely to succeed sort of boy.
Is this
But
Harry
Steve
Potter?
was aware of something which set him apart from his friends. Something he couldn't share with his parents. What was the...
Uh-oh, Poke Gago.
All
Poke
right.
Gago wants to push the button again.
I'm going to push the button. Let's see what fucking happens this time. Dun, 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 dun.
Rubbing the...
Oh, God.
What's the cringiest photo you've ever taken? One time I was at the movies with my mom, and I specifically posed in front of the 50 Shades of Grey movie theater sign to say, just saw this with my mom. She really likes it. I was trolling her about watching a sex movie with my mom, posted it to Instagram.
Okay, that's pretty funny.
She didn't realize she had the 50 Shades of Grey poster behind her when we left the movie theater. But that's kind of cringy. I don't know.
The cringiest photo that I took is, I don't know if you know about this, but back in in the younger days, people would take like photos of their arms like this and then put like brown stuff on it to make it look like a butt. I sent it to a teacher. I just sent it to a teacher of mine.
Did you get in trouble?
Yes. But I was
People
able
are
to.
asking-
I was able to say that it was not. It was not me that did it. So
you lied?
yes, of course I did.
You're like, of course I fucking did.
I said my
Nasty
cousin
rasty.
was visiting and they did it. As a prank. The funny thing is I didn't even have my teacher's number. It was like my parents had it. So.
Do you guys know where when 50 Shades of Grey came out? I'm trying to scroll back to find it. I don't know how far back I'm supposed to go. We'll see if I can find it. You want to watch more of this gay documentary?
Yeah,
and
let's
learn what
watch
it's like
some
to
more
have
gay
kid?
documentary. Let's watch a lot more.
We gotta learn. We gotta learn, Rastov.
We have to learn.
The point at which you began to feel that you were, quote, different from the expectation that was made for a young man in Kennebunkport, Maine.
Kennebunkport,
there
Maine.
were a series of crushes I had on boys, and there was some sexual activity with boys.
That's a good hint.
From when I was
It's like
7
dick just
to
tastes
14.
real good.
and
7.
there were a growing awareness that that I definitely did prefer that I really preferred men sexually.
Did it scare you?
It scared me in that I had to hide it. I thought about it every day. It was a really big part of my life. It seems like every day something happened that said, oh, you're different from these other people.
Every day you thought about it, every day.
Something always came up. If it was someone calling someone else a sissy, or a fag joke, or something written in the locker room, or
Sissy
just
box.
wrestling with boys when it got to a point where
When I was young, I was wrestling with boys.
Yes, you were.
We did it in the backyard. We wanted to be pro wrestlers, though. Am I gay, Rastov?
You are super gay. You are like
They
the
say
king
1
of-
in 10 people are gay. I'm starting to worry that I'm 1 in 10. I used to wrestle with other boys in my backyard.
If only you were a woman,
We use
you'd be
barbed
less
wire.
likely to be a lesbian.
True. 1 in 20.
Yeah, you
Dude,
said
I
right.
like how it's 1 in 20 are lesbians, but like 19 out of 20 kiss each other.
It's like one means it.
Right? One's all in. 18 out of the other 20 are like, I'll do both. Fuck it. I don't care.
I was aware that, oh my goodness, I better stop.
Weren't you tempted to talk to your parents about it?
No. No, the closet is a very, very safe place, and the door is pretty much nailed most of the time. I mean, I saw my parents saying things.
My man's getting nailed
He's
in the
getting
closet.
nailed in the closet, bro.
The fuck?
Nailed right in that
I
closet.
saw and heard my parents talking about gay people. Warning me not to get into cars with strangers. and why. And
My parents warned me not to get in cars with strangers, so I knew they wouldn't be open to me coming out of the closet.
No, it just sounds like they think all strangers are gay somehow. Like
I knew my parents were homophobic because they didn't want me to get into cars with strangers.
it's the unwritten rule of the road.
Sexuals were older men that were around school in the bushes that, waited for me to come out of the schoolyard and to lure me into the bushes.
Jeez,
I was subject to the same stereotype.
Me and Julio
okay.
down by the schoolyard. This is pretty creepy.
Okay, you know how everything, we were talking about how everything in a certain place is coke?
Yeah.
It seems like every bad fucking genre of person nowadays was just called gay back in the day. Right? Like he's literally talking about how gay people were like creepy old men hiding in bushes outside of schools
Right.
waiting for him to come out. Like obviously he's like nowadays, nowadays you say that you get fucking canceled. That shit is fucking crazy. 1977.
He's like, no big deal. Guys, I knew I was gay because guys would come out of the bushes to get me, and I liked it.
And I liked it is crazy. And I liked it is absolutely crazy.
Well, you're not gay if a guy walks out of the bushes trying to get you, and you're like, no.
Excuse
What
me,
the fuck?
excuse me, child. Are you gay? Oh my god. Okay, this is weird as shit. I can't lie. This is weird as fuck.
It's a time warp. This is a time warp.
Fuck me.
Types. And I wasn't about to say, well, I'm one of them too.
Naturally, we were shocked.
Floyd Bull is a traveling salesman for a large chemical corporation.
After we'd read the letter and then reread it and discussed it in detail, we said,
After we read it
And
and
then
reread
read
it.
again.
And then
read
I
it
went in the
again.
bathroom to read it by myself, away from her.
He's like, I used to have hair before I read the letter. Now my hairline is receding, much like my family tree.
How's that kid? How does his parents look so damn old? I guess he was the third kid, right? I don't know.
Well, he found out he was gay, and it just aged them.
That's all it takes. Just one gay, and you get gray hair.
and him a telegram telling him
Uh-oh.
I love
Oh.
Fenseg. Fenseg says, my parents told me to get in the car with strangers. Does that mean I'm gay? Also, what does pressing the big red button do?
We're gonna
Yeah,
find out.
Rastov.
I'm gonna press it. Let's see.
You better press that button. Rubbing the balls.
Oh, what's a
Humble.
strength you underestimate?
You're gonna have to answer this one first. I don't know what this is. I don't underestimate strength.
I think a strength of mine that I underestimate would be all the voices that I can do. Because I always think I suck.
It's a strength. You do.
Wait,
you're
I
really
suck
good
or
at
I
that.
always think I suck?
You do suck. It's that one voice.
Oh.
That one voice you do.
Come on, man.
You're really good at them. You are really good.
Okay, I
at
was
them.
going to say, I was like, what the fuck?
But I don't think we need more of that documentarian voice.
Why? What's wrong with my documentary voice?
It makes me think that the regular voice you do isn't real.
What? Why does it? Okay, is it because it's too good?
Maybe. It seems like you're putting on a voice there, so now I question if you're putting on a voice in normal conversation as well.
Okay, this is my real voice. You got me. I've been putting it on the whole time. God damn it. All right, what's a strength you underestimate? And you have to answer it.
A strength that I underestimate?
Yep.
I underestimate forgiveness.
You want to elaborate on that one?
I don't know why. I feel like forgiveness is it does a lot, and I withhold it a lot. I don't give it out easily.
Right. Okay. A lot of people kind of like misconstrue forgiveness for forgetting, right? Like forgiveness is kind of letting go of a negative feeling that you have towards someone for something they did. It's not necessarily forgetting that they did it or absolving them of what they've done, right?
Sometimes I don't forgive because I don't feel like I need to. Like I figure like I'm over it, and the other person should be over it too. And in that, I steal something they need. Like they need to know that like it's okay, and I'm just like I don't care, you know. And I feel like maybe they're holding on to something because I didn't like give a fuck to say, oh, it's all good. We're all good. It's okay. It's okay.
No, that's true. That's deep. Damn, that was a good button.
I could be wrong.
Maybe we are gay.
It's Mooch says, is this show Lolcow gay?
See, she knows.
Ah, yeah, 1977. It was a good year for Lolcow gay. Going back to Lolcow. Gay. It's a show called Balls. Why did you think it was straight? Gay. Let's watch more of this introspection into parents of gays.
Him that we loved him. We wanted him to come to Kennebunk and meet us that weekend. And we spent, I think, 3 days, didn't we, Lynn?
Yes.
3 days discussing our lives and our background, his background and his childhood, and discuss any facet might have contributed to it. I'm telling you, we covered 22 years in 3 days.
And I just felt a surge of feeling for them. And although they had a lot of hesitations, a lot of doubts, I just felt like all of a sudden I could let this whole bundle out on them.
Dr. Judd Marmer is past president of the American Psychiatric Association. When a child comes to a parent and says, Mom, Dad, I'm gay, what's the first question that a parent ought to ask himself?
I think the one thing that is most traumatic in this kind of situation is the tendency of parents to reject such children and to get very angry at them, or to feel guilty as though, oh my God, I must have done something wrong.
Well, are we supposed to feel guilty when our kids are gay, Rastov?
I don't think
this guy's
so.
saying we're not supposed to.
Isn't it wild that this is 1977 and some of the feelings that people have about it are still valid today? Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. Oh, I mean,
it's come a long way, obviously, but like there's still people like look at it this way too, which is fucking nuts. But I'm gonna press that button because
we don't really change.
Laura
is okay. Says forgiveness is the fragrance that the violet sheds on the heel that has crushed it. Mark Twain.
I'm gonna push that button, Billy.
This man's over here pushing buttons.
Pushing buttons.
Rubbing the balls.
Oh shit!
Ooh.
What's a lie you tell often? I'm gonna let you take this one first.
If I'm telling somebody what I had for dinner, I will leave out a lot of things I had on my dinner.
That's so true. that's so accurate.
Like I had a Chipotle bowl. Just salad.
What's a lie that I tell often?
Tell us one of them you can tell us.
Okay. It's the thing is it's gonna fuck me over by saying it, but I can't lie. Well,
juicy. I can't lie. As you tell a lie, you tell often.
It's the now I really like this person, but everyone does it. Everyone does it. Every time someone's like, no, I love so-and-so, but they fucking suck. Everyone does it. I'm telling you. Because then you'll talk to these people behind the scenes like, I didn't mean that. I fucking hate them. Fuck them. They suck.
Do I do that?
You don't do that. You're one of the only people that doesn't do it.
I was gonna say,
You're one of the only
pretty
people that
sure
don't
I
do
just
it.
tell people.
You just tell people straight up if you don't like them, but you like most people, or they don't exist.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, I don't do this often. Well, I mean, it's kind of often, but not often. And like, it's not all the time, but it's like, it's a default that everyone does because they don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. Anyway, let's watch this gay thing. Parents are gays.
Let's go back to the 1977 news, baby.
Well, didn't they?
It isn't that simple. It isn't that simple. For example, the usual stereotype is that homosexuals grow out of families where there's a dominating, seductive, over-involved mother and a distant or rejecting father.
A distant or rejecting father and a dominating mother makes a homosexual.
It's the Coke situation. Everything is gay. All right, daddy issues gay. Just crazy.
I will say this: my mom was not domineering, and my dad was very present and masculine and manly and over the top. And he tried very hard to make sure I didn't get molested. And I turned out pretty good, minus the obesity.
Mea culpa.
But the fact is that a lot of heterosexuals come from the same kind of family background. And it's also true that many homosexuals come from totally different family backgrounds. So the role of the parents is not that clear-cut.
Okay.
I think
All right, this is fucking stupid because he's like, now, a lot of homosexuals come from this type of background. But at the same time, a lot of heterosexuals come from this type of background. So I guess what I'm saying is background doesn't really have much implication.
Yeah,
I don't know why I brought this up.
Saying,
like, it's so dumb.
He's saying parents shouldn't think they had anything to do with it. They probably didn't. It was probably the creepy uncle. Wait, no.
It's the whole Coke situation.
The healthy thing to do and the mature thing to do is to talk to the child. Say, why do you think so? What's it all about? Tell me what you feel. And establish a kind of open communication that allows the child to talk about his or her feelings without feeling an enormous sense of guilt about it. That takes an extraordinary parent, but I think it's worth shooting for.
We both, together, went to a psychiatrist, discussed this thoroughly with him. He indicated to us, after he had met our son, there's nothing wrong with your son. He's a normal boy.
Hot dog with everything on it and a Coke.
He looked at the window.
Dude. Why'd they have him order a big fucking wiener, dude? They know what they were doing?
Dude, 100% they knew what you... Because look at his face. Look at that guy's face. That guy's face, he's like, give me a hot dog with everything on it.
You think they're going to make him do a close-up eating the glizzy? Next, he's going to go to a fruit stand and just stand there.
We had him shop for vegetables, and he bought a shitload of cucumbers and eggplants. We're not sure why. Jesus Christ.
And he said, it's out there. He said, it's society that has this homophobia.
Hatred of homosexuals.
Right.
The homophobia of our culture is deeply set in the mores of our culture. We're brought up to feel that way. From early life, we hear jokes.
This guy's got a mustache, right?
Yes.
Is there a mustache there?
That's either that or he's just had a big glass of milk.
Right? I'm like, what's going on here? That's a very white upper lip.
Sexuals, and they're nasty jokes and terms such as faggots and queers emphasize that pejorative connotation. At the same time, I think the emergence of the gay liberation movement has probably made it easier for many homosexuals to find a subculture in which they can be comfortable.
I think the greatest...
Pause.
Yeah.
Was that called the gay liberation movement?
The gay liberation movement. This is 8 years after Stonewall happened.
So they called it GLM. All right. Mr. Hollywood, thank you for giving us blue balls and becoming a band world.
You know, Rastov, you make observations because you're not an American that I think most Americans wouldn't have the balls to make.
Well, I mean, look, all I'm saying is play the clip.
Emotion that we had was the society and how they would view Steve after he came out. He had been respected by so many people and people that he had worked for and teachers throughout his lifetime and family.
God.
And
Pause.
we didn't want to see that.
What are we pausing?
Have you ever heard of that fucking anti-gay slogan that a lot of religious people?
I thought this already. I
Okay.
thought this the first time I heard his name.
You
pausing to bring it up. I've been avoiding it. Every time I hear his name, I'm avoiding referencing it.
All right, move on. Carry on. Let's not bring it up.
Do you want to tell the audience what you were about to do?
Nope. It's something that I've heard people say.
Does it involve Adam and Eve,
It
Rastov?
involves Adam and Eve. Yeah.
Yes, it does.
Destroyed.
Did you lose friends?
Well, I found out who my true friends were. People who normally were always asking questions about Steve and so on, just seemed to not ask anymore, you see. No, they accepted.
So how's Steve doing? Oh, you know, he's got a big job down at the television station. Oh yeah, how's Steve doing? You know, he's going to flight classes. How's Steve doing? He's gay. Well, I better not ask anymore. What do you like what if you got that one friend that was asking, finds out he's gay, and then the guy keeps asking more and more questions? Oh yeah? Where's he like to go picnicking at? Huh?
It's like, and did you accept him or were you mad? Okay, interesting. And is he single?
Me. And they spoke to Steve. But there seemed to be no concern after that. There are no more questions now. They don't ask me about Steve. I feel this as a mother. You see, it hurts.
Her son continues to be the achiever he's always been, attending a Los Angeles law school which specializes in human rights. Steve shares expenses with 8 friends in a large old home.
Steve's a hippie.
I mean, he definitely looks like he's about to crack out the baby comeback, okay?
Dude, Steve lives in a 2025 lifestyle back in 1977. Now it's okay to live in a large house with 8 people. Nobody can afford to live by themselves. But Steve chose this life back when he could live free. Now you have to pay a lot to live in a room full of gay guys.
That's true.
Tried to make my way in.
Oh.
It's expensive.
Oh, God.
Whoa, Steve was a top achiever for sure, Poke Gaga says. Button time.
All right, I'm going to push that button. Let's get us in trouble again. Okay. What is a fear you haven't admitted? Oh, wow. This is fucking rough today. Okay, there's meant to be a bunch of funny things on here, and instead we just keep getting the fucking super deep shit. A fear, I don't know if I've admitted my biggest fear, actually. Might have. I'm not sure if I have or not. Do you have one that you want to say, or are you...
I'm worried that I'm too far down the path of entropy to live a full rest of my life.
The reason I don't want kids is because my biggest fear is Mrs. Rostov dying during childbirth.
Really?
Yep.
Damn. Does she not have childbirthing hips?
No, she does. But it's just always been a fear of mine.
You don't want to risk it for the biscuit?
Nope. Because as a kid that grew up without one of his parents, like, fuck that. I mean, maybe I'll get over it one day, but that's my biggest fear. That is.
Are
my
you
biggest
more
fear.
likely to die driving to the hospital than she is during pregnancy?
I don't know what the statistics are, but
I'm not sure either.
Yeah, that's You know what? Thank God for Falling Up, who said I have a hunch Steve likes Hawaiian shirts.
Let's find out.
Let's find out.
And he pays his own way by working at a copying service. You know, the greatest concern of a parent is that the child's happiness.
You'll never be happy as a lonely homosexual.
That's what everybody thinks. Are they wrong?
Oh, yes. I'm very happy.
Some homosexuals do have psychiatric problems, but the American Psychiatric Association says homosexuality in and of itself is not a mental disorder.
Often you find children who are not committed, who are just confused, and who would like to be, quote, straightened out if they can. And so such children, with the cooperation of their parents and with their own cooperation, can often be helped.
You know, there are some parents to whom...
Mary just teabagged Scooter. Just teabagged 20 people, Mary. Thank you for the teabags.
How is Scooter a mod? I don't have any mods on this channel. That doesn't make any fucking sense. Is he a mod? He's not a mod. He's literally not on the... Wait. No, he's not on the channel at all. I wonder if he's been put on the channel.
Interesting.
That makes no sense to me, but thank you very much, Mary. Dude, even Nail Slammer got one. That's crazy.
Hey. Big time.
You know, I'm going to push the button for Mary.
For Mary?
Yeah, I'm going to push the button for Mary. God, please be something fucking funny. I swear to God. Please, 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 please. Oh, God. What's a terrible opinion?
Okay, audience, pick a terrible opinion for Rostov to defend.
Why? Oh, God. No, they're going to pick something really bad.
I defend terrible opinions all the time.
Yes, you do.
I have no problem doing this.
Oh, shit. This thing is brutal, man. These fucking games are crazy. Digimon is better than Pokemon? Oh my God. No one's gonna understand this fucking opinion at all.
I don't even know.
Okay.
I don't even know what a Digimon barely is.
Digimon is way better than Pokemon because it's more intellectually challenging. It's got a lot more adult themes to it. A lot of Digimon have like guns and weapons and things like that, so it's more violent. Like Pokemon's like little fucking it's like little kid shit. It's like little kid shit, whereas like Digimon was for like teens. You're way fucking cooler. They could turn into a bunch of different things. So I'm just, bro, like, I love Digimon. Pokemon can go suck a fat one. Nintendo's gay. Now, Billy's one he has to defend is no such thing as bi.
Why don't I get to do Poke Gaga?
What was Poke Gaga's late term? Oh Jesus. Okay, you could. I didn't see that one to be fair, but yeah. All right, you could pick.
You want to read Joe's Dodo?
Yes, it all touched on. I don't know.
FOD,
What
but
is-
all FOD were touched. My first ball's funniest show in the LCU. Not
What's-
even the inexcusably chubby Rastov could ruin it. Thank
Come
you.
on, man. What is FOD?
I don't know.
I don't know what that means.
I'm gonna Google FOD meaning because we're fucking Neanderthals.
Foreign object damage.
Can't be it. All touched aren't free of damage, but all free of damage were touched. That's not it.
No.
Dude, Joe in real life is.
I think we've been trolled.
Oh, all touched aren't friend of Dorothy. Gay is friend of Dorothy, but all friend of Dorothy were touched. He's saying that you develop a homosexual tendency from being touched as a child. And this guy did say that people were coming out of the fucking woodwork when he was 7. I don't know. I don't know the
Do you want
rules
to
on that.
defend late term abortion?
Yes. Yes.
Please do.
Defend late term abortion. Why bring a child into this world if you don't want it? I've always thought to myself, the number one thing a child needs is not food, water, shelter. It's love. And if you don't love the child enough to bring it into this world, you shouldn't. Because it's not going to get enough food, shelter, warmth anyways. All it needed was the love. Give it the love. Or...
That wink is diabolical. All right, I think you did it. I think we're good. That wink is fucking crazy. Holy shit. Let's go back to watch the gay documentary. Holy Christ.
Homosexuality is a sin that means that their child is going to burn in hell. What can a parent like that do?
What happens is that often the homosexual child simply rebels against them, leaves the house, has nothing to do with the family, and becomes totally alienated, and the child...
So you're saying the problem takes care of itself.
This has honestly been one of the fucking craziest things I think we've ever watched.
Dude, I just saw it and recommended from something else, and I was like, I'm not gonna watch this. We're gonna watch it live because there's no way something from 1977 isn't hilarious with this title.
God, please fucking push the button way more times. Okay, look, balls. It's you know, it's at 4 a.m. now. It's only a matter of time. Keem's trying to cancel us. Let's just watch the video.
Gonna hit play on this educational video.
Yeah, super educational.
Lost a parent, and the parent has lost a child to the detriment of both.
How to tell mom and dad may be the most difficult problem the homosexual faces. Steve was lucky. Parents commonly reject their children, sometimes to the point of disowning them. Steve's parents found comfort at Parents of Gays, a group organized to help mothers and fathers cope with their fears and anxieties.
Stop.
Yeah.
Recent research has...
Yeah.
Is that where poggers comes from?
Poggers?
Have you not heard that term, poggers? It's pog.
I've heard it, yeah.
Poggers.
Yeah.
Poggers.
I don't think that's where... I don't think poggers... I don't think that's
know
where
what
it
it
comes
means,
from.
so I'm assuming, okay? I'm kind
I
of like a
think-
boomer, but younger.
I think something's poggers because there was a YouTube or a Twitch streamer that said he was the pog champ. And it was poggers. That's the most I know about that. I'm also a
Right,
boomer.
so it's not parents of like gays. The group.
No.
Do you think that group still exists?
Poggers?
Yeah.
You know, there's another Pog. It's pretty ass white girl. PAWG.
Ah. What?
Think about that.
Okay.
Why are you Googling it?
I need to
Hold
know.
on. I need to know. Someone's questioning how this would be in my recommended. They want to know my search history. I'll tell you exactly why it was in my recommended. I've had this video of David Horowitz taken hostage on live TV from 1987. I've had this open for like 3 weeks on my browser. And I just looked over to the side of it and saw it on the side here. And I was like, what? What? This has been
David
sitting here
Horowitz
the
a
entire
writer?
time.
Or am I thinking of someone else?
He's a news
I'm thinking of someone else.
see, I thought David Horowitz was the son of Sam Killer, right?
Oh.
If I'm wrong about that, I might be wrong about that though. Dude, I'm so confused.
All right, let's just get through our video.
Help mothers and fathers cope with their fears and anxieties.
And you had to run into that.
Recent research has demonstrated that if a homosexual comes out of a loving family with good role models, he's much more apt to be a mature and emotionally stable homosexual. Those are the individuals who are more likely never to seek psychiatric help or need it, who live in stable relationships with partners for many years and live very effective and well-adjusted lives.
Say you have more than one child in the family, you're going to begin to worry about your other children, wouldn't you?
Well, many parents might, but I would reassure them that unless the child has that propensity, it's not going to develop as a result of seeing a homosexual brother or sister.
Is there a family anywhere which can breathe a sigh of relief and sit back smugly and say, I don't have to worry about that. There's never going to be a homosexual in my family?
I don't think anybody can say that with absolute certainty.
Jesus.
I don't have to worry about
pill
that.
and say,
I don't have to worry about that. The rest of us doesn't have to worry about that. He's not procreating.
There you go.
here it is, Steve. You can be free from all the trial, all the pain, all the trouble.
All of my guts I put into this. I'm not going to give up. I mean, I've struggled. I've put a lot into this.
Wait.
And I'm not going to give it up.
You just said you were happy.
He did
But
say he was
struggled.
happy.
He must have found happiness through struggle. He's got sad eyes. Am I wrong?
No one
feel like he's got-
what it's like
What it's like
to be the
to be
sad
Steve.
man behind blue eyes.
Whoa. Blue-eyed people don't get sad.
Easily. I mean, I feel the pain and I feel the anxieties I've gone through, but I've made it through them, and I'm stronger because of it. When you're challenged constantly, you have to look at yourself. You have to be critical. You have to think, what is this that I am? You really search out yourself. I did have a strong basis for coming out because I'd analyzed myself. I thought about what was happening to me every
He analyzed himself. Analyzed. Sorry. My mind was in the gutter.
Yeah, that's just, yeah. Fucking hell.
It was a butt play joke,
Yeah,
Rastov.
no, I got it. I got
Did
it.
you get it?
I got it.
day of my life, and I don't want to throw away that whole long process that I went through, and I came to a conclusion that I'm living with very well and that I really enjoy. And that's me.
If you were asked to sum up your parents in one sentence, what would you say about them?
They care about people a whole lot, sometimes to their own detriment.
This is the
Why do you
gayest
think
part of
they
the
do
whole thing. They care about people a lot. Sometimes their own detriment.
They're just
Up
good
until
people.
now, I was like, this isn't that gay. But now he's like talking about how good his parents are. Gay.
Super gay. Imagine having parents.
Whoa, dude. I still have a mom. Chill.
Damn. Don't even rub it in.
Well, they love me
Sorry.
a lot.
April Magazine. Is that her name?
It might be. It's a dope porn name.
Or a drag queen name.
Could
Dude,
be.
that was moderately entertaining.
I mean, I was not expecting that tonight. I like it when you
Yeah.
bring shit that I just have no idea about, and I get to react just like the audience.
I didn't know exactly what it was going to be either. I just saw it and I was like, I'm throwing this to the wolves. Let's see what happens.
Yep. Dude.
Guys, if you want to drop a 10 for us to push a button, we'll do it. Joe in real life says he was born that way. The fact that he was targeted by adult chimos since age 7 has nothing to do with it. They don't know stimulation does not equal attraction. These are all points that some people could argue.
They are definitely points.
Me?
Yeah, if you guys want to push the button, Timber.
What if they push the button, Rostov, and it's like you
are
have to
gay.
be gay for 5 minutes? Or what if it's not even for 5? What if it's just permanently?
You're
I'm
gay
not
now.
doing that.
You
I'm
might.
not
You
doing
can't
that.
scam the fans.
I'm not doing that
You
for
can't.
$10.
No, you can't scam the fans. Oh, Billy, it's been a long day.
Yeah.
It's
Do you have a milk fetish?
no.
You don't like to drink milk from like your lover's bosom?
No.
Is that because men don't lactate?
Fuck off. You're a dick, man. Oh.
I love balls. Bye Whiskey says, hey boys, we playing Last Host Standing. Can anyone understand 400-pound NDS please leave their show? What's that mean? 400 pounds NDS please leave. What does this mean?
Is he
Tell me
referring?
what this means.
For some reason, it makes me think he's referring to like Booster being 400 pounds leaving his show, but I don't know.
You know, I think what's happening. I think my brain is fried.
My brain is
I think
actually fried. Like this is the second day of the week, right? And I'm already fucking cooked.
Only the 400-pound host can stay.
All right, okay.
We're safe. This is Last Host Standing we're playing.
Right.
And only the 400-pound only the 400-pound host can stay.
Dude, if we were the only hosts in the LCU, we'd be rich as fuck.
Would we?
Yeah.
I
love balls.
At Mary E9B6 and super chatted $50.
Thank you, Mary.
We got to do it.
We got to press that button, bro. It's a
Gotta
pleasure
press
to
that
see
button.
you as well. And everyone else here at
Much
4
love.
a.m. And pushed. Rubbing the balls. What's a moment that humbled you? Interesting. Fuck.
I was like 15 years old. I was at the teen center where all the kids hang out on Fridays and Saturday nights. There's like basketball courts, free food, pool tables, like a movie room with VHS and stuff. And I was standing out front, and this guy, I knew him like he was my friend's older brother's friend.
Right.
He walked up to me. He just punched me right in the chest and knocked the wind out of me.
Oh,
And I was like, he's much smaller than I was. And I was like, oh, I gotta be careful. I can have the wind knocked out of me. I was like, I never had that happen before.
You remember the story I told you about my friend that I got kicked out of school because I said some bad things to him, like I got fucking baited.
Yeah.
That was a humbling moment, right? Because I didn't understand what I was saying. And the fact that I said it to him and then he beat the shit out of me, like it was humbling because it literally taught me in that moment that the words you use have impact. And so I've always been like a lot more careful with like what I say to people. And I never, like if someone tells me to say something to somebody, I won't like do it without first checking.
Because you get the shit kicked out of you for saying
Yeah,
something.
or like, you know, things hurt. Now, unfortunately, that didn't work the other way, in which I made other people say shit. But like, they haven't had their humbling moments yet. So, Although Booster might have. That might have been a humbling moment for him.
Poor Booster.
Yep.
All he ever wanted to do. He's back though, right?
He is back. He's going to be on live tomorrow. So it's going to be interesting because we've now got Sweet Tea on live, which I'm so fucking happy about. I miss working with her so much. Like, her attitude is infectious. You know, because she's just happy to be here. She's just happy to be here and wants to make people laugh. And it reminds me of, like, how I felt before. The only thing I thought about was trying to do a good job, you know?
Felt happy.
Felt happy, yeah. So I'm happy that she's back.
What's it going to take for you to be happy again?
I'm happy now. Like,
I love balls.
Powered by Whiskey says, fuck me, Rastov. Does that shirt maker have no shame? Did he donate that to you? No? Wait, you paid money for that ragtop?
I like the Hawaiian shirts, okay? I like the flowery shirts. They're cool, they're easy and breezy, and it's hot as fuck right now. Okay? God. But no,
you know who Don Johnson is?
I've heard the name.
He's like Miami Vice, Don Johnson.
Oh, sounds cool.
You look like Don Vito meets Don Johnson.
Fuck off.
You know who Don Vito is?
Yes.
He's the creepy uncle from Bam Margera's show.
Yes, I know. We talked about him on the fucking was it the alcohol of fame or was it the all-time Fats? It was Fats, right?
Fats. Yeah, he's the rapey uncle of Bam Margera.
Yeah, no, he creeped. No, thank you. But Powered by Whiskey.
Well, Don Johnson's cool.
32 degrees in Sydney right now is fucking hot as shit. What you know what I will say, bro? Sydney has a way better airport than Melbourne. Fuck Melbourne's airport. That place sucks.
But wouldn't that make sense though? Sydney's the bigger city, right?
I thought Melbourne was bigger than Sydney. Actually, I don't know.
Dude, I don't know about that. I'm gonna look that up right now. You want to look up Sydney size? Or I'll look up Melbourne.
No, Sydney's still larger than Melbourne.
Yep.
Yeah, not by a lot. The population is only about like 0.21 million. So what? 210,000.
My mom messaged me earlier today to say that I think Scooter and his mom really do love each other.
Of course.
My mom thought that.
No, I don't think anyone would ever doubt that. Like he's
I didn't think they didn't, right?
He stopped his life, you know. He put his life on hold to look after her while she was fucking, her back was fucked, you know. Oh. And like it's rough. This whole situation, like, I just wish he could have found a way to stay. You know, because I don't think he specifically wants to do anything dodge. I really don't believe that.
Yeah.
But it fucking sucks because I know that like everyone has put, and he, you know, and he's put a lot of time back in, but we've all put a lot of time into him as well. You know, like you spend time building friendships and shit like that, and it just seems like such a waste, you know. You know, today was like the first time he admitted that he was good at what he did too. Before that, he was always like doubting himself, you know.
Well, can you admit you're good at what you do the day you're leaving it? like has that just become manipulative at that point?
I mean, I don't think he did this. I don't think he did that on purpose to be manipulative, but it did come across as manipulative only because, like, when you have people, when like KEEMSTAR, them trying to go start their own shit, it does seem kind of like, I'm great at what I do, you should come watch me do it. But to me, like, knowing Scooter and having talked to him behind the scenes, it felt like he was doing like a I'm gonna be okay sort of thing, and I know I did a good job. Like, it's not because I think I sucked.
Yeah, I think we all thought he did a good job, but him denying it up until the day he's ready to leave it is a little puss. But I don't know. I think we're better off having him around here. And
I think
it
so
sucks
too.
He's gone.
You know, like
But,
it's and then now
he's got to live his life, right?
I love balls.
Oh shit. Mizaki says Gidgy and Scooter's love for each other is as strong as my love for the Emmy Award-winning show Lost. The sitcom Lost?
It was an Emmy Award-winning show
on ABC.
That's right. It was a hit ABC show.
Dude, there was this weird thing about Lost where they filmed it on the Hawaiian Islands and the host would constantly get in trouble for like DUIs and shit.
Really? I did not know that.
There was a lot of like behind the scenes shit with Lost. Oh, shit.
Balls. At its_mooch super chatted $99.99. Let's get parasocial. I quit my 6-figure Ivy League job in Hat for 9+ years. This is my last dono for now until I am employed a fame.
Oh, wow.
Love you guys. Enjoy the holiday days.
You too. I appreciate that.
Mooch.
You know what? Good for you.
Yes. Enjoy the holiday days too. You're going to be here with us.
I hope.
And, by the way,
let
me just say this. If she quit her job, she can watch balls every fucking night.
Every day. Well,
W's in the chat.
I hope you quit it for a good reason. Because I know that a lot of, like, money's not everything. Sometimes these jobs, despite what you get from them monetarily, can be real fucking draining and kind of consume your life. So I hope it was for a good reason. And, I hope whatever your next step is positive. So
my mom said, I'm actually looking forward to seeing Sweet Tea on live. That will be an interesting change.
Dude, I love her stories. People talk about like everyone having these different roles like wranglers and snipers and all this. She is like a sniper, but like a reverse sniper, right? Like she doesn't say like the real harsh, like bone cutting comments. She will say like the most outlandish, wild, fucking hilarious shit. And you're just like, whoa.
She sets traps that are akin to Rube Goldberg machines. You know what a Rube Goldberg machine is?
I feel like I've heard.
I'm pulling one up right now. I've
heard that before, but I don't know if I can remember it in my head.
You're gonna watch one right now. Let me find a decent looking one.
We also got to hit the button for Mooch.
Oh yeah, shit.
Fuck,
let's do that right now.
Beep. Oh. What's something you wish people noticed about you? Dude, these questions are like wild. This is going to sound so lame. I wish people noticed that I do just genuinely care about people and actually want the best for people, and I'm not a fucking snake or a backstabber. Yes, I shit stir for fun, but my intentions are never bad. It's only ever to try and make people laugh. That's what I wish people would notice.
That's the manipulative answer, pussy.
That's the real answer. That's the real fucking answer. It's been I felt like that my whole life. Okay, I felt like that my whole goddamn life. Fuck you.
I wish people could see what I see in them. Like sometimes people don't know your intentions or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's hard for them to see their strengths that you see from the outside. Their value. I wish that they could just notice the value I notice in them. It's really hard to convey that sometimes.
Yeah.
I think it would make them feel good if I see good in them, and bad if I see bad in them. That's even better.
I feel like knowing you for as long as I have in the short time that we have known each other, I don't know if I've seen you notice bad things in people that much.
Yeah.
Like there's very
Just
few
like-
people that you've had anything really bad to say about, and I can't even think of I can't think of anyone at the moment.
Yeah. I don't really judge people too harshly. I just don't like when people take more than they give. So I try and surround myself by people who give. And I try and give to keep up with being around those people, you know?
Yeah, totally. Damn, dude, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of love this button.
I hate this button.
I kind of like talking about this shit. I wish more people would give more $10 so we can continue to push the button.
It's a fucked up button, Rastov.
You know, with Scooter fucking saying his goodbyes today, he was going to shut the stream off after he was done. And I almost I didn't want him to go without giving his fans like a goodbye. Regardless of what people thought his intention was, I didn't think it, like every time Sweet Tea's had a co-host leave, it's been robbed of her, like the ability to just say goodbye. It's been robbed of the, Bus specifically has had so much fucking, like I wasn't able to say goodbye on Bus. I mean, it's different because I went to a show that's in the network, right? But like, you know, CD-ROM had that shit happen. You know, Nightmare and Buff just were on the show one day, off the show the next day. Josh kind of had one. It just, yeah, so maybe I was wrong in like not just kicking him straight off. I don't know, you know, but I didn't, I feel like those fans are so dedicated and they got fucked over so many times by shit that was out of everyone's control, really. Just wanted them to have one thing, you know, and I wanted Scooter to have like one fucking good like memory if he felt like everything was shit at the moment. That's why I was showing him old things. And part of it made me, I was hoping that by watching what we did and the fun that we had reminded him of why he liked being here, you know, and made him stay. That was my intention.
Whatever. I can see what you were trying to do. I can also see why it's like, why do quitters deserve a happy ending, you know? It goes both ways. Like, hold up. You're leaving.
See, you know what?
I love balls.
Powered by Whiskey said, push the big balls button, Billy. The biggest tragedy of all the folks leaving this week is that Glamy made it back. Fucking true. You know what you just said about quitters and getting like a goodbye or a final, like a good final thing. I had the same argument with the people I used to work with when I was a manager, because part of someone leaving is you're meant to do an exit interview with somebody, right? To kind of just talk about like shit, you know? None of the other men, if someone left, they just wouldn't do one. I did one with every single person that left. Because just because you're leaving now does not fucking change the shit you did before you left. Right? Scooter might have hit his point that he wanted to leave. Maybe he wanted to go do his own thing. That doesn't change the fact that he fucking helped out all these people on these shows, that he hosted shows, that he helped out hosts, he helped out fans, he did community manager stuff. It doesn't, like, no one could take that shit away from him, and the community was better off for him doing that stuff. It sucks, and I hope there's no malice. I don't think there's malice, but I hate the fact that...
I hope there's not either.
And I honestly don't think there is from him. I don't think there is from him, and I can't see... I don't think Gidgy's smart enough to do it, but who knows? Who knows?
But imagine there was, and then all the audience got 2 hours of what a great guy he was, and then he went around and stole them all like Becky did, because she had 2 months of that.
Yeah,
to fucking steal everybody.
And
it's like
at the end of that's on him though.
I'm not saying he's gonna do it.
I don't think he would do that.
But it's like Keem's like, nah, fuck this. You're not gonna fucking talk that shit about everything.
I get where Keem's coming from too, right? Because
get your shine in the light.
It's the same thing. It's literally the second day after he's traveling for his fucking holiday, right? It happened again on the second day after he left. I totally get it. And it fucking blows that every time he tries to take a holiday, a bunch of people leave. It's fucked up. But I also I'm not the sort of person that can just forget what people did. You know, me getting fired, for example, right? I had people DMing me when I got fired being like, oh, Keem was wrong for firing you. I'm like, no, he wasn't. No, he wasn't wrong for firing me because I fucking acted out and I was a prick about it. But it doesn't change. It doesn't change what he did for me before that. That's why if I ever got fired again and there was no path back, I would not hate him at all because I'm only in this position because he gave me the opportunity. I don't invalidate what people did before this fucking defining moment. I can't do it. I'm not built that way.
Yeah.
So, I mean, But Jam said, morning,
boys. You don't have to explain yourself, guilty boy.
I'm not guilty. I just
You don't have to explain yourself, little guilty conscience.
You know what? I do feel guilty. I wish I had done more. I'm going to push the button twice, okay? We're pushing the button once for Power by Whiskey.
Jam, thank you for the button push, too. This is for Power by Whiskey.
What is your most toxic trait? God damn. I overthink everything. I overthink my overthinking, and it usually gets me into trouble. It's a part of self-destructing, right? For me. But I mean, it's got perks. Come on, man. Those shirts are not my most toxic trait. Fuck you.
I inherently play devil's advocate.
Oh, dude, you know what? Facts.
All the time. All the time. Shit I don't care about at all. I will argue and defend.
I know.
Just to see if people will change their mind, if they really care about something. I don't know why I do it either.
Well, I
don't even care about it.
I mean, it could be because you like being defiant, right? Like you don't like going along with the curve. It could be because
I don't think that's it.
My opinion is why you do it is because you don't believe that people are passionate about the shit that they fight for most of the time, and you want to test that. That's what I feel. That's what I see.
I think I just want to find out if people actually believe what they are saying. And actually care about it, or if they are just parroting what someone else told them. I'm like, hold up. Let's see how much you're willing to fight for this stuff.
Because it'll fall apart real quick if you start trying to poke holes. Yeah, that's what I was saying.
And then I get to figure out if someone's bullshit or not.
Yep. Dude, these questions are good. Well, they're only good because we're taking them serious. But let's get Jam's one. Come on, something fun. Fuck me. Admit something you're bad at.
I'm bad at doing things I'm bad at. Hear me out.
Okay.
If I'm good at something, I continue doing it. If I'm good at something, I continue doing it because I'm just naturally good at it, right? But if I'm bad at something, I usually give up on it, and I don't take the time it takes to master that, which I could do.
Yep.
If I'm not good at it right off the bat, I don't put the time into becoming good at most things.
At this same issue.
Because they I don't get that immediate reward. I'm like, I don't want to bother. I don't want to bother. That's why I don't play a lot of fucking video games right now, because I'm just not good at a lot of them. And I'm like, fuck this. I'm not going to take the time to get good.
Well, I mean, I have the same thing that you have, right? Like, I did programming in at college, and the programming was the only part of the course I sucked at. So I stopped going. I fucking aced the English, I aced the ethics, I aced all of the other things, everything except the fucking thing that it was about. So I dropped out because I just couldn't get it. I sat down and I could have tried, but I was like, it's just, I don't see the worth in this. So I went and did teaching English as a second language instead.
Puss.
Something I'm
not
bad
good
at
Mario Kart.
I'm
not good at Mario Kart.
I'm not good at Mario
Sparkle says
Kart.
Billy can smoke me in Mario Kart anyway, LMAO. I suck at Mario Kart.
See, that's another thing. That you can put a lot of time into getting good at those games. I'm just not good at them either. What's something I'm bad at though? I fucking struggle when someone tells me what to do. Like, I will try and anticipate what you want me to do. Do it before you ask me. Because, and this is one of the things that like me and Keem butt heads on, is if I do something before he tells me, he will still tell me to do it. Like, I'll give you an example. We had an argument, well, sort of like a disagreement the other day, because I was playing the fucking Balls ripoff song for live. Because what was happening in the chat was every time they played the song, everyone was like, I miss Keem, I miss Wings. So I purposely made a shit version of the intro song so that when I started playing the other song again, they were so happy to have it back. And that's what happened. And then I didn't play it the next day. I played the original song and he was like, you did this, this, and this. And then I was like, no, I'd already taken care of it. He's like, no, you didn't. And we ended up having an argument and I got real upset because I was like, no, I did fucking do this. I don't like being told what to do. So I will always anticipate.
You consider yourself a puss?
No. You're a puss.
You think?
Yes.
You honestly think I'm a puss?
No.
I know. I don't think you are either, but I have to ask.
I mean, look, it would be wrong if you didn't ask. Come on, guys. I need more button pushes, bro. I feel like I'm in the zone of talking about shit now.
We're really opening up right now.
I know. This was a great idea. Good job, me.
Good job, Rastov.
Oh, I like talking. I wanted to do like a podcast or something like a while ago. Years ago, and if I did, I wanted to talk like this, but I didn't think anyone would be interested in listening to it. They probably not now, but
based on results, it's not the fucking #1 show in the universe.
But we don't do this all the time. We don't do this. Dude, even Queens did fucking AI slop today, by the way.
Really?
Was it today or yesterday? I think it was today.
Cute.
Was it yesterday? It was either yesterday or today. Everyone does AI slop now.
Happy pre-Thanksgiving, Chris, and everybody. You don't do Thanksgiving.
No, because not from America.
Yeah.
It's not a holiday here. You know what sucks, right? Working for an American company, I don't get any of the New Zealand public holidays off. I had to work all of them, and I don't get the fucking...
What are they?
We have like Waitangi Day.
What? Waitangi Day?
Waitangi. No, it's a Maori word. There was a treaty that was signed between the indigenous peoples and the English. Okay. And so there's a day to kind of like it's basically it's a commemorative day.
And it means something to you.
Yes, I had to work it. I have to work every fucking New Zealand public holiday. But then the American ones, no, but I'm not done. The American ones, I got told, well, hey, look, you're not American, so you still have to fucking do a stream. So I'm fucked either way. I bet I'm working Christmas.
Sparkles for Hot Dish says, is there a button for Rastov to wear the fishnets?
No.
LMAO, by the way, happy birthday, Rastov.
God damn it, Sparkles. God damn it. So I don't get my own fucking public holidays off, and I don't get American ones either.
What do you think? You wanna celebrate White Tonguey Day today?
Come on. No, don't be disrespectful to the New Zealand peoples.
What would you do on White Tonguey Day?
Nothing. I would fucking sleep.
See? It's not like here, though, we all get together and we eat turkey and shit.
Well, yeah, but like, I mean, it's different when you've got family.
But I like Columbus Day seems similar to White Tonguey Day, and we fucking we worked on that day. We don't celebrate that day.
You get Queen's birthday, got Anzac Day.
What's Anzac Day?
Anzac Day is to kind of celebrate or remember the troops that fought, the Anzacs.
We work those days here in the U.S. too.
Well, I'm just saying, like, as a public,
like, what days did we actually take off? I don't think we took Halloween off. Did we?
Is that a public holiday in America?
It's one that people actually celebrate. I don't think we
Easter?
took it off though. Did we take Easter off?
I don't know.
I love balls.
Easter's a Sunday. Powered by Whiskey says New Zealand has Haka Day, Love Your Lamb Day,
off.
Leave Your House Day, White Tonguing Day, and how do we
Come
get a
on.
visa to move to Australia Day?
You don't need one.
He fucked you up with that, didn't he?
Fucking goddamn Australian. I really want to push the button more. I want to talk about more stuff. Thank
There you go.
Christ. Thank you, Sparkles, for the fishnets, Rast. I've laughed my ass off. Hey,
Let's go.
that's got 2 less zeros for me to wear fucking fishnets. I'm telling you that right now. All right, let's push this button.
1,000 for fishnets?
Yep. Oh, what's something you want to improve? I want to become better at telling stories like Keem does it. Something I'm really trying to work on at the moment. Not my fucking wardrobe, goddammit, you dickhead. Every time he trolls the shit out of me. I like my shirts, okay? Waistline? That's brutal. Just get a OnlyFans at this point. I mean, I might. I know you do, bro. What's yours?
I want to improve how I use my downtime.
That's a good one.
I don't feel like I have a lot of time for other things than LCU in my life.
I feel that.
And I don't know what it's going to take to use more of that time for other things.
I know what it would take. Just don't know if either of us are ready to do it.
We must destroy the KEEMSTAR.
No, that's not what I was thinking at all.
Oh, never mind. I'm kidding.
Damn, I like answering these questions. There's over 100 fucking things that this thing could pump out, by the way.
Really?
Yup. Over 100. So I
Did
made
it promise that it wouldn't double them up too?
No. I forgot to add that.
Jeez, you're such a little fucking coder.
But I would just hit the same. I would just hit the button again.
No, I get it, dude. I get it. Okay, I understand.
I took away the 30-second build up though. That was that was too long.
How many of them say do something for 5 minutes?
There's a few of them that have like 5-minute timers on them. Yeah, we
that was a shitty one to start on.
It was,
I was like, oh god, is this what it's gonna be?
Well, when I set the time for it, I was like 5 minutes, $10. It's kind of,
I love balls.
Genitals.
Say button, Rastov. Do I say button weird?
Button.
Button. I'm gonna push.
Button.
I'm gonna push me button.
I'm gonna push me button.
Rub the balls. What's a dream you stopped? Fucking hell. What's a dream you stopped pursuing? I wanted to be a cop. That was a dream of mine. Yeah. That was probably... Yeah, that was... Well, I mean, I never started pursuing it. It was just something I wanted. But I don't know. Not looking stylish. You fucking dickhead.
I dreamed of being a pro wrestler my entire childhood, and into my 20s, I pursued it. And I think in 2008, 2009, I kind of stopped, and I only did a few more pro wrestling things a couple times after that. And I got into music and everything, and it was taking off, and it was far more readily available in Seattle. If I was going to give myself to pro wrestling, I'd have to move out of the city at that time. And it sucks because over the last 10 years, Seattle's become a really good city for pro wrestling. And it was just too late in my life.
You kind of have like a very like similar adjacent but way less successful story like KSI. Right? Because he started music and then he did boxing, which pretty much like nuked his music career, and then he kept trying to do both. Now he's back doing just music.
Way less successful.
Way less successful. Look, one day Balls is going to be massive, okay? And we're going to start our own like drink company.
Balls, balls, balls. Get your balls to the wall.
I'm sure Ball Sweat's already taken, so it's probably going to have to be something else. Balls
juice is taken. There was
juice?
Balls. BAWLS was a drink.
Damn.
I love
juice.
balls.
Billy is the Paul Heyman of the LCI.
Are you the wise man? I don't know if you're the wise man. I don't know if would you really be the Paul Heyman? I feel like if anyone was going to be the Paul Heyman, you're more of like the Stephanie McMahon, right?
Because I got awesome tits.
Yeah, that's exactly why I said it.
Awesome tits.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I get to sleep in tomorrow. Thank God.
Do you?
Yeah, we had our meeting tonight because we wanted to talk to Booster and fucking Sweet Tea together about the show. So I can fucking sleep in for the love of God. It's gonna be so nice.
Balls.
Oh, he's not the wise man anymore. He's the Oracle. Damn.
The Oracle. I think if I did make it in wrestling, if I would have actually gone down that path, I think I would have been the me of wrestling.
You would have been your own unique character?
Yeah, because I'm really good at shit talking, and I have like this crazy body type, and I was very much like a bumper. Like I would do some crazy shit for my size. I would take some falls and some risks, and I would have probably cut down to like 350, but at 6'3", 350 pounds, I think I would have been a fucking bad motherfucker if I would have did that. Because at 450, I was bumping 500 pounds. I was running around bumping my ass off.
Well, you'd probably be
all
mostly
over, like-
muscle at that point with all of the work that you were doing, right? So,
Well, I would have definitely put on a lot of muscle if I would have really got into it. But unfortunately, I would have had to have moved to. At the time, I was driving up to Canada 4 or 5 times a month to do training and matches up there. And there was like a 2-hour, 3-hour drive there and back 4 or 5 hours. So like I couldn't do it every day. But I would do it a few times a month, and it was not the biggest. It wasn't the biggest area for wrestling up there either, but the place I was training at, like my guys would train right after the other indie guys would train in the same place. Like Becky Lynch, you know who that is?
Yep.
She was there when she was like 19.
Oh, wow.
And like we'd all knew about her because she came from Ireland, and we're like, oh yeah, that's Becky Lynch. She was already making waves at 19. So we'd see her there at the training center, and then she'd be leaving when we were coming in, or vice versa. And
did you ever get to talk to her?
no, I didn't bother her. She wasn't my group.
Damn. You would have made a whole bunch of people fucking jealous if you had have.
I should have been like, hey, Becky Lynch, will you teach me how to be the greatest woman wrestler of all time?
I love balls.
Baked with Munchies wants to know, what the hell does this button do?
I'm going to push it. We'll see what happens. And push.
Oh, shit. What's going on?
What? Jesus Christ. They're all so deep. Everything is deep. There's so many fucking funny ones in here. I swear to God. There's meant to be a bunch of funny shit. And it's giving us all the deep fucking... What's the come on, plain clothes. Come on, stop roasting my clothing. Popular shirts. These are popular fat guy shirts, okay? A truth I've been avoiding. Fuck, man, these kind of cut deep. Man, truth I've been avoiding. I never really got along with most of my family. Like I never really had a lot of connection or relatable things with my family aside from my dad. So once he kind of once he died, I felt like an outsider. It's no fault of anyone in my family. I just didn't have anything. Like I was into this stuff and had these interests, and they just didn't fuck with that at all. No one did. So, yeah. How about you, Billy?
You were a little papa's boy.
I was very much so. Dude was my best friend. We did everything together.
I don't have enough energy to do everything I want or need to do every day. The heart failure took away a lot that I took for granted. And every day, no matter what I do, it's not enough. So I just got to do what I can. And I
Totally
don't know
fair.
what that's going to look like a year from now.
Do you think you're better off now than you were a year ago? Or is it the same?
In some ways, yeah. In some ways, yeah.
Oh, man, that's a positive.
But not in every way. Not in every way. Some things have just, some things seem unobtainable.
Right.
And other things are better. So it's rough. Quit hitting me with these Oprah level questions, Button. Supposed to be funny.
Bro, we
I
need
love
an easy
balls.
button for real, dude. We need something funny. We started off with like a funny one that was too long, and every other button has been like, what's your deepest, darkest fucking secret?
Powered by Whiskey says, be healthy and happy, Billy. The world is a better place with you in it and for as long as possible. Yeah. There's many reasons for me to fight. And I am. It's just some days are hard. And some days are easy. And I take those easy days and I don't do the hard stuff on the easy days either. Because I'm worried the hard stuff's gonna push me over the edge too. So
I mean, it's that it seems like a really fucking tough, like tightrope to balance. I just want to like, Diogo Bolinas said, LCU hosts need to learn one thing: nobody cares about your family issues. We all got them. I'm alone in life too. We all struggle. Sucks not having family. Nobody cares. Unfortunately, I'm sorry you also are in that situation, but you're kind of wrong. Most of the reason I talk about this stuff is because I know that there's a bunch of people out there that go through the same thing. And when I was struggling, knowing that other people were going through it too made me feel better. You know, I felt like I wasn't alone. So that's why I kind of share it, because I know that there's going to be people out there that can relate and help.
If there's one thing I know about community, is community becomes family.
Yep. Totally.
On a level that obviously we're not your fucking family, right? But what has your family really done for you in a lot of cases? Like you said, you didn't connect with the rest of your family. So you find those connections through community. And like Diogo, not everybody's going to connect with us. But for those that do, that's a good thing, right?
Yeah, I get DMs on the I honestly do get DMs on the daily, right? Like just saying thank you, and I appreciate those people reaching out. Like, and if you know, if it bothers you, I'm sorry. It's not my not the intention.
I try and be entertaining. I try and be so many other reasons for people to connect and for people to have a community, so it doesn't become like, you know, a woe is me community, because that's not fun. But sometimes the fucking button pushes.
Yeah, look, I'm gonna push the button. I'm just gonna fucking do a freebie button push, because I need to. There has to be something fun coming, so I have to push it again. Fuck me. What?
Wasn't this something we already answered?
I think we got this one. Something you want to improve? I think we did. All right, I'm going to try this again. Oh, okay. This could be funny. Something you like but don't admit. I admit most of this shit. Don't say dress sense. Come on. Okay, something you like but don't admit.
What the fuck?
You're all good, Diogo. I just wanted to respond, because you're not the only person that says that stuff, and it was important to me.
I always like Diogo's comments on stuff.
Yeah.
He says shit that's maybe a little abrasive, but it's never fucking out of pocket.
No, nothing. Yeah,
And I
nothing but love,
appreciate
dude.
that.
Nothing but love. Okay. What's something you like but don't admit? I
never went to college, and I never had like a fraternity or anything. But I really like watching like movies and TV shows based on fraternities. I don't know why. I feel like it's an experience that I watched this TV show on ABC Family called Greek. It was a shitty fucking TV show,
Okay.
but it was about like just like it was a shitty teen drama about college or going to college and being in a fraternity. And I don't know, I like watching that slop, even though I don't know the experience at all. I don't know why.
I like Twilight.
Okay. Do you really?
Yes, I do. No, I don't like how they fucking made the vampires like fucking glittery and shit. Like that was kind of dumb, but it was like,
Kind of dumb.
It was.
What do you like about Twilight?
I'm a big fucking romance buff. Okay, I love romance. I do. I love it. So the fact that she was split between like, Edward and Jacob, I just didn't know which way it was gonna go. And then it got weird in the last movies where like he bonded with her unborn child. That was weird as fuck. But I love love, man. I love love. Oh, you got some team.
What team were you? What team were you?
Dude, I was 100% team Edward, bro. Vampires all the way. Dude, they had some of them lady vampires were hot as shit. Okay, you can't even lie.
Who cares?
I do. That's
They're
what the
played by
question
actresses.
is.
All actresses are hot.
Not true.
Okay, 99% of actresses are hot.
Thank you. We're gonna give facts. We might as well make them accurate.
They're hot as shit. Of course they are. You think they were to hire an Uggo to play the vampire, jackass?
I mean, you never know. You never know. God damn it! Powered by Whiskey said Team Ed Wood. Ed Wood.
Those were based in my neck of the woods.
Were they?
Yeah, Forks, Washington. I think of the Seattle. They ended up having a battle out in Seattle or whatever.
Do you like vampires in Twilight?
No, not Twilight, but True Blood was really good. You ever watch True Blood?
I didn't watch True Blood.
Dude, True Blood was fucking dope. No, True Blood was dope.
That had Anna Paquin in it, right?
Yeah, dude. True Blood is actually fucking dope.
I might have to watch it then.
Like, if you like vampires, you're gonna watch True Blood and be like, "Well, shit, I am gay for liking Twilight." True Blood is so much cooler.
Would you be a vampire if you could?
I always felt like vampires were just a metaphor for people who own generational wealth and game the system to take wealth from the current living to refeed their family for generation after generation.
Interesting.
Which I think Powered by Whiskey says, "Okay, I'm out. Love hanging with you boys, and remember, you never go full regard. See you, chat.
Later, bro. Have a good one."
Yeah, people are saying True Blood was good. Thank you. But yeah, the whole idea of vampires to me is just like those people who set up the system to game the system and take life from other people now so that they can have life and their family can have life forever.
I like the idea of immortality.
Well, I mean, the idea of it's great, right? But it's really just about them blood-sucking fucking people.
I could be down for that.
Other people. I think it's inherently evil.
Well, I mean, can't kill nobody.
The passion of a vampire is that they have to do it to survive, right?
Well, they're like parasites. They don't have a
Vampires
choice.
are parasites?
Yeah.
Well,
in a lot of
they
lore,
have a
they are
choice.
parasites.
Yeah. In True Blood, the whole point of True Blood is that they find a way to make synthetic blood.
Oh.
So they sell like True Blood. It's like a Budweiser, you know, a True Blood. And you get the synthetic blood, and vampires can come out in the open and be open now because they don't have to feed on people. So now it's like, look, guys,
Interesting.
vampires exist and they drink True Blood, so nobody's actually going to feed off of you. But then you find out that there are still vampires who feed. There are still vampires that do all that shit. There's a bunch of politics in it. You get other types of beings throughout the series as it goes on. It expands really well. It's just as romantic as Twilight, if not more romantic, but also they fuck.
I mean, I have heard there's some Anna Paquin titties in it.
They fuck.
Imsy said that I would be telling us I was into Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I was not, actually. I was at that time, I think I was more into Charmed.
I actually really liked the movie Buffy the Vampire Slayer with Luke Perry and Pee Wee Herman. Like,
I don't think I
can't remember who there was a blonde that was the star of that. I can't remember who it was, but then they made it the TV series, and I never really got into the TV series, even though I thought Sarah Michelle Gellar was hot.
I mean, you know, she aight.
People are saying that the True Blood vampires are vegan vampires. They're not vegan vampires. True Blood was basically a way to convince the people that vampires were okay because they weren't feeding on people. But wink, wink, they were feeding on people. They just made the people think they weren't.
I mean, that's kind of smart. Dude, there is a vampire game coming out soon that I really want to play. I can't remember what it's called, but basically during the day, you're basically like this daywalker sort of just fighter mercenary guy, and at nighttime your powers come out. So like you can approach missions if you could do a mission during the day and approach it completely different to it at nighttime.
You like that shit?
I love that shit, bro. I'm gonna be a vampire, dude. I'm gonna go play a game and be a fucking vampire.
I like that you like that stuff so much.
I love it. I love it.
It's cute. It's cute because I don't know. I don't get into it like that. No, see you like, I love it. I love that shit. I'm like, that's pretty cool.
See, the type of person I am is like Magic, for example. I want to play theme decks. Have I played Town of Salem? I used to play a shitload of Town of Salem. Before I came to the LCU, I had a gaming channel. I played a bunch of games on that. And I was not very good at recording at the time, but the game I was pretty good at, so it was pretty fun. Town of Salem is fucking awesome.
I think I played that game, but I can't remember.
It's
Maybe
basically like Mafia.
I think I played it once.
You ever played Mafia before? Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think we should do an LCU Mafia game?
I wish we could do an LCU fucking what's it called? The really popular little space game where someone's
Among Us.
Among Us, that's the one. I honestly think LCU Among Us would have been really good.
They did an update to Among Us, and it was like, this is doing too much, and I just didn't want to play it. They had like way too much shit going on in the levels. I like the base original level, and then I started playing the other two levels, and then when they had like the new level that was super big, I was like, fuck this. This is just too much.
You're not much of like a gamer, right? You're a Magic player.
Yeah.
You're a strategy guy.
I really liked Fall Guys. I played the shit out of that.
I played that too. Yep.
It's like you start with 100 little fat dudes, 100 little fat fucks, and you bounce around and you try and beat there's 5 levels and it whittles you down to 8 people that got to catch
balls.
one guy above all. Baked with Munchies says, I'll go toe to toe with anyone saying Twilight is gay. Twilight is the shit. Let's push that button one more time. By the way, massive foot guy over.
I mean, I respect it. Twilight was
You
great.
likes feet?
I'm not a big foot guy though. I'm not a big feet guy. Let's push that fucking button though.
Feet fetishes are the number one fetish, isn't they?
For the next 5 minutes, end every sentence with my balls, my balls.
You already ended the sentence with my balls when you said that, my balls.
I know I already ended the sentence with my balls because that was part of the thing, my balls.
Yeah, but you added my balls to the end of my balls.
I mean, we could be splitting hairs, my balls.
I could be splitting my ball hairs, my balls.
I mean, my balls are my balls.
This fucking sucks. I'm not going to end this sentence yet. It's a run-on sentence because I don't want to say what you expect me to say, which is obviously my balls.
Well, you actually made a song called With My Balls.
Yeah. We should play it right now.
We should play it right
about
now.
4 minutes
It's about
and 7 seconds.
My balls.
With my balls.
Please, for the love of all that is Christ, play that fucking song, My Balls. My balls. It's actually one of my favorite songs that you've made. Actually, your entire God Complex album is really good, my balls. We need to get you another solo album, my balls.
Here is my song from my album God Complex titled With My Balls.
She was at third base, headed for home. I saw her face, I should have known. I was pitching a perfect game. I really only got myself to blame. And now I know what I have to do. Baby girl, I ain't mad at you. I am really only mad at myself. And all these balls sitting up on my shelf. I took my ball and went home. Now I'm all here alone. I'm all on my own with my ball. I could have chosen to stay. Instead I went away. And now I will play with my balls. I played the field with a soccer mom. We settled down, but not for long. Head to head going overtime. We had our problems, wasn't over mine. I took my ball and I headed home. Seems that's all that I've ever known. I'm all alone in this open space. Another ball up in my trophy case. I took my ball and went home. Now I'm all here alone. I'm all on my own with my ball. I could have chosen to stay. Instead I went away. And now I will play with my ball. Friday night and the lights are bright. A home game and I'm feeling right. Touchdown and my game is strong. Somehow it still feels wrong. I do that thing that I've always done. I take my ball and I start to run. Turn my back to the Hall of Fame. Another ball up on my wall of shame. I took my ball and went home. Now I'm all here alone. I'm all on my own with my ball. I could have chosen to stay. Instead I went away. And now I will play with my ball. She was at third base, headed for home. I saw her face, I should have known. I was pitching a perfect game. I really only got myself to blame.
With my balls.
With my balls. We're going to send you over to Rebel with Cat Lady and Lila.
We did it.
We did it. We did it, Billy. We did it. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thank you for turning up, coming out, hanging out, having fun. I love these episodes where we get to talk about real shit. Fucking love it. It's what I would do this shit all day if I fucking could. But unfortunately, that's not entertaining to a lot of people. So go see Rebel. Tell them Ball says, what's up, girls?
What's up, girls?